Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. As you can see, we will continue the Disney Infinity series that we started in this channel. If you've missed the first videos, just go back. You can enjoy videos about the first release, about Disney Infinity 2.0, and now, sadly, the final one, which is 3.0. After this, the Disney Infinity series was discontinued. So, as you can see, we still have one that's still in its original package, and may I say in mint condition. Let's unbox it. This is the Disney Infinity 3.0, and as you can see, the focus is very much on Star Wars right off the bat. It's not something I have to tell you. So let's unbox this and see what we can find. First of all, I always love to enjoy the box itself, see what's on there that can give us some hints. And let's see what's here on these sides. So you can already see that there are other play sets that we will be sharing also with you. We see here more Star Wars, we see Inside Out, and then some figurines separately, and then some Powerdisks, and the Toy Box Takeover, which is a game on itself. What else on this side? This is more the showcasing of this Stardust pack itself. You see Anakin, and you see Ahsoka Tano. The game, of course, the playset piece, and the web card. The web card is now useless because the web version of this is sadly was taken down. So what do we see here? So the playset that comes with it is the Twilight of the Republic. Again, that is Anakin and Ahsoka. They're just giving you a quick tutorial on how to do this. And here you see some impression of the Toy Box Takeover that came out for this game. And you also see Marvel, Star Wars, and Disney, so which means we will be encountering all three of them. Disney-related playsets, Star Wars, and the Marvel. Anything else? No. That's it, basically. All right, let's open it up. See what's inside. So when you open it up, you take out the content of this box, this is what you see. There are two separate boxes. One is for the figurines, Anakin and Ahsoka, and the playset, Twilight of the Republic, and the web card. And the other one is for the game itself, the base, and some manuals with some info, as you would expect. So this is in different language because this one is the release in Europe. As you guys might know, we here in Europe were lucky enough to get, most of the times, we were the first one to get the new releases of the Disney Infinity related stuff, and then others, for example, in the US and so on. So yeah, so this is kind of the manual. If you're wondering what kind of language this is, I managed to find one in mint condition that's still in its original package, never opened before, in Turkey. That's where I ordered this one. I mean, here in Holland, of course, like many of the Western Europe and world, we were eager to buy it up, so everyone was buying things, and it's almost impossible to find something here in Holland that's still in its original package. I mean, you will be able to find it, but it's not going to be easy. So yeah, so this is the game itself. So this is what you see on the back. These are some of the stuff that you can expect for this edition. There is Marvel, Star Wars in the middle, and Disney. And this is the disc. I mean, nothing special about it. Just what you would expect from a Disney Infinity disc. And then this little manual. Look, it says here, log in now and expand your Disney Infinity experience. So there used to be a website that we were registered to, and that's where these web codes came in. Because whenever you would enter your web code, you will get whatever is on the card on the website. So you were actually collecting them in real as physical figurines, and you were also collecting them online on their website. So whenever you would log in, you'd see a whole collection and some information about that figurine. It was really cool. But yeah, like I said, they took it down once the Disney Infinity franchise was discontinued. And the base, nothing special, just regular Infinity base. We told you guys in a previous video that there are many kind of skins that you can use to give your base a different look. So what else is in here, I think? Okay, so on this side, like I said, the playset, the Twilight of the Republic, that's how it looks. So it's this shield resting on two lightsabers. I would assume Anakin's and Ahsoka. So that's that. Then we have these two figurines. Let me see if I can give you any details. So this is Anakin in his Jedi outfit. It's really, really beautiful, beautiful crafting. And I love the move that you can see here in his hair and his Jedi robe. Standing somewhere on a sandy surface. Yeah. And then the lady with the two lightsabers, which can become one big lightsaber. Ahsoka. She made an appearance in the recent Mandalorian episodes, and it was not bad. It was not bad, and I think from what I saw is that George Lucas was actually involved in as a consultant in the episodes where she appeared. All right, so this is the release of 3.0, the Star Wars, the Disney Infinity 3.0 release package. But this set, the Twilight of the Republic set, you know, with them too, is actually also sold separately, which is weird, because why would you choose to produce them separately? I mean, you have to have this as a starter spec, and they come with it. So why would you choose? But then, of course, stuff break. So I don't know, maybe it's good. But yeah, so you can get them in the starter spec, or you can get them as an actual playset, little package. So this is the content of the box. Let's take a look at all the playsets that they released eventually for this one. So guys, when it comes to playsets and characters, this is what came out. Don't miss these, okay? Don't miss these, but this is what came out. It looks a lot just because I tried to separate the different playsets from each other and the different separate characters that they brought out from each other. So just to keep it organized for myself, but it may seem a lot because it's all spread out, but really, I think when it comes to figurines and Powerdisks, I think that this last edition, the 3.0, is actually one that gave us the least stuff to collect, including accessories and all that. So let's just start, just start looking at one at a time of what we see here, what came out. So let's just start with the first playset that I just showed you that actually comes with the starter pack, which is the Twilight of the Republic. Like I said, what we see here is the playset that comes with Anakin Skywalker and I keep forgetting her name, Ahsoka Tano, I think it is. And later, what we later would get are these separate figurines that I will show you after this. Because I need to take these out of the way because it's jammed as is. And this is where I have the best light, so please excuse me, guys. So, guys, around the time that we get that playset that I just showed you, the Twilight of the Republic, they also released Yoda, Obi-Wan, and Darth Maul. So, guys, I know the light might be terrible. That's because we have this scaffolding here that we're stuck with, and there's this whole drama going on. So we don't even know if this will continue or not, but we don't even know for how long it will be up. It's just one big misunderstanding and drama. Anyway, so I'm sorry if the light is not what it should be. So next we have Rise Against the Empire, as you can see here, the Death Star. So what you see here is Leia, of course, and Luke Skywalker. That's the set. This is how you buy it. And then later on, they released Han Solo, Chewie, Boba Fett, and Prince of Darkness himself, Lord Vader. There he is trying to choke me. Just makes me want to bite his hand for even trying. So there it is. So next we get the Force Awakens playset. This is how you buy it, a little package. So you have here Kylo Ren. No, I'm sorry, you have Rey. So you have Finn and Rey. I'm looking at Kylo Ren. He's standing next to me right here. So I was thinking, how am I going to position him? So I'm sorry. So we have here the playset with Rey, Finn, and then the playset piece itself. And then later on, they released Poe and Kylo Ren. So next we got the Inside Out playset. As you can see here with Anger and Joy and the playset. And then later on, expanded this with Fear, Sad, and Disgust. Actually, I don't know why they call it disgust, because green is usually referring to jealous. But yeah, disgust. She's holding her tummy, see? She's like, ugh, ugh, I'm gonna barf. So, next we have Finding Dory, the playset, and Dory herself. And then later on they expanded that with Nemo. Just Nemo, nothing else. So, next we get the Marvel Battleground, hence this fist that's dashing through whatever, everything, walls, maybe, I don't know, metal. So yeah, so with the new style of Captain America, I think this one is supposed to look like the one from the movie, because we already got a different kind of Captain America in the Disney Infinity World. So yeah, so Battleground comes with this style of Captain America and the playset, and then later on they expanded it with the Black Panther and what's his name? I think it's called Iron Man. The Iron Man something, the Hulk bust. I think it's called the Hulk Buster Tron Iron Man, something like that. Something with Hulk Buster. So then we get the black suit Spider-Man. We get the Ant-Man, almost the same position, almost the same mold. We get Vision. And we get Ultron. There they are. So next we get these. These are sold separately, not with a playset, and these are were released as the Star Wars Rebels. So we have Ezra, we have Sabine, we have Zeb Aurelius. That's a funny name because it means something completely different in Moroccan. Zeb. That's where, you know, we guys have between the legs. So that's that. And then we have Kanan. I think that's how you pronounce his name. The Star Wars Rebels. Next we get these two guys. No introduction needed. Within what they call the Mouse universe. So this is Mickey Mouse, of course, and Minnie Mouse. Also separate with no playset. Next we get from Zootopia, also separate, no playset, Nick Wilde and Judy Hopps. So what it means is when they don't get a playset, it means you can play with them only within the toy box world usually. Or sometimes you have within the toy box certain games that you can do. Next we get more separate figurines, no playset, so it's mainly for the toy box. The Tron Legacy. So we get Sam Flynn. Look, his visor or mask, I don't know how you call that, still down. And then we got Korra. Looks more like a ninja, or I don't know, something from Japan. Some martial arts style. Next we get these separate figurines from the world of Alice Through the Looking Glass. So we have Time. This is also modeled after the actors from the movie. Sacha Cohen-Baron, if I remember. Yeah, just twist them around. Then we have Alice herself and the Mad Hatter, which I think was played by Johnny Depp. So this is the movie Alice Through the Looking Glass. So they're not supposed to look like the classic Disney characters. So, and I'm not gonna go there because we're not big fans of all these live action movies. But yeah, here they are. Had to have them for the collection. And I actually kind of like them as characters on themselves. And last but not least, the cutest bear in the world, Baloo, doing his dance, busting some moves. Yeah, also a separate character figurine, so also not meant to play with a playset, but in the toy box. I think this is all, but one would think, but then they did something fun and cool. Then Disney Infinity team did something kind of cool. Remember how they also did something with the previous editions where you had crystal clear figurines. So sometimes they tend to do that. Well, with this, the 3.0, what they did is they didn't give us more of crystal clear figurines. They gave us figurines with lightsabers that actually light up, hence the light fix. So in this series, you get, I think I have them all. You get, of course, I had to open some to check. You get Anakin Skywalker. It's the same figurine. The only difference is that when you put this on the base, like to actually play with it, the lightsaber will turn on. And I hope I won't forget to show that little cool feature in a video somewhere. So they did that for Anakin Skywalker, for Obi-Wan, for Kylo Ren. I'm sorry about the glare, but you guys saw all these figurines just now. Yoda, and for, I think his name is Kanan, I keep forgetting him. So yeah, there you have it. So guys, remember how I showed you in previous videos of all kind of accessories collectibles for the previous Disney Infinity editions, like the Powerdisks albums, for example, and all that. Well, for this one, for this edition 3.0, I must say, me myself, I didn't manage to get any accessories like these. And I must say, I really think that they didn't bring out that much for this one. I couldn't find any when I started looking for them. The only thing that I found that I really loved, of course, maybe they had some that I didn't like, or I just thought it was just, you know, BS to get it because it was either poorly made or, I don't know, it just didn't have any quality or craftsmanship, was not really creative. But one thing that I did find that I loved and had to have was this bag. Look at it. This is to transport your Disney Infinity. So including a console. So that you do well, not the console, not including the console, I'm sorry, including the base. So you do the base here. You can actually see that it has the shape of it. See the shape of the base. This is where you put your playset and your figurines. It's right there. And then you have space here for the cards and for the power discs and the figurines. And since 3.0 did not bring out that many power discs and figurines, I can assure you that they will all fit in here. Because look, this is all the power discs that they brought out. Just this. Like compared to, let me see. Compared to, for example, this is 2.0. Yeah, oh, sorry. This is 2.0. It's so heavy I can't even hold it up. And now look at 3.0. So, yeah. So this is what I have when it comes to accessories. This is what I have. Just this bag. No Powerdisks albums. I couldn't find any for this edition. And that's it. That's it, guys. Now let's take one last look at the Powerdisks. And then continue maybe in some other video, because I don't want to bore you and make these videos too long. Then continue in other videos with little of a demo of just a short preview of gameplay. I'm sorry, short preview of a gameplay of all the different sets and those figurines that came out separately with no sets. I'll try to show you in again another video how they do look like in their own element in the toy box world. So for now, let's just take a look at the Powerdisks and wrap it up. So these are the Powerdisks that I have for 3.0. And I think I can say with 100% certainty that we have them all. We spent a great deal collecting these literally all over the world. From Italy to Canada to France, I don't know what else. So literally from east to west. It took a lot of time to finally get here. We had to do this chart where we kept track of all the things that arrived and stuff. So, and I can tell you that from that period, what we were looking to collect them all, I can tell you that by now, maybe it's almost impossible to find all of them. You might be able to find a double of that, double of this, double of that, but I don't know. I'll give you a deep bow if you tell me that you find them all recently, managed to find them all recently. So, like I said, we explained it in many details, what these Powerdisks do. So you have one that gives you power, one that gives you props, like weapons, one that gives you the setting, the theming, means the world, how does it look like, and the music. So the more you use of a different world, the more you create of that world. So for example, if you use the round disc, to give you from the Tomorrowland, the movie, the Tomorrowland, that happens to be up here. So here you have the Tomorrowland round disc, you have the Tomorrowland, the sky, and the ground itself. So the complete world would look like Tomorrowland, that's what I mean. And then you have the Tomorrowland props. So if you do this, yeah, if you do this, if you use all of these on your in the toy box on your base, it means you will be immersed in a completely themed Tomorrowland, including many times, I don't remember for this one, but many times including even the music from the movie. So this is it, you guys. I'm gonna stop here. This was the video where I shared with you the unboxing and all the merchandise for this edition. And in next video, we're going to be looking at some gameplay per playset, and then eventually take a look at the toy box for the separate figurines that came with no playset, just to show you what their ability is, what the features that they have, and all that. And that would be that. All right, so make sure that you subscribe if you don't want to miss these videos. And know that we have a whole playlist that we call the Disney Infinity Encyclopedia. I don't know how to pronounce it. Mike, do you? Encyclopedia. It's not an English word. Okay. Let's just say we have a playlist called the Disney Infinity World, where you can find all of these, the unboxing when we used to buy them, when we bought them the first time, brought them home, unboxing of each and every one of these figurines separately as we progressed in collecting them. And we also did videos about the Disney Infinity Editions as a complete chapter. So videos on the Disney Infinity 1.0, everything that came with it, the Disney Infinity 2.0 and everything came with it. And now we will be doing the same for this one. So make sure you don't miss it. For now, thanks for watching. And if you happen to have some Disney Infinity laying around, some games, don't forget about them, because this is a really, really nice game. This is a really nice game. Me and Mike always love it whenever we put it on. It really makes us happy. It's just a wonderful world with many colors, many beautiful figurines, and what to say about these beautiful crafted actual figurines that you can collect. So, yeah, it's been brought out for many consoles like the Xbox, Apple TV, PlayStation, the Wii U, so a lot of consoles. So you probably can get one of these games for whatever console you have, if it's one of the recent ones. Of course, you won't find this for the PlayStation 5, because this was discontinued way before the PlayStation 5 was even in the picture. So for now, again, guys, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and comment. And see you in the next video. Bye-bye. If you're wondering what Mike is doing, he's here behind me with his stuff.
With my stuff.
With your stuff. What is this? Remind me, I forget the name.
It's a Commodore CD TV.
Oh yeah, the Commodore CD TV. So this is also a console, but this console won't help you with this. This is a completely different console, but I love it, and I love the games, and I love those vintage graphics. All right, say bye, Mike.
Bye, Mike.
Guys, stupid me. I have so many figurines that I forgot to also include these. This is from the movie Dinosaur. I just love them. He reminds me of me, my shenanigans when I was little. So, what? Oh, I thought he had chest hair, but no, it's just mud. So yeah, look. 3.0. The dinosaur ride, yeah. So this is also came as a separate figurines from the dinosaur, the movie The Dinosaur. And they also brought Olaf, look, 3.0. Olaf from Frozen. And then something that was not even supposed to come out, Peter Pan. Like a couple of others that never saw daylight, but were almost in pre-production. But Peter Pan was not in pre-production. He was actually in the middle of the production. But they still had to activate his chip, but they didn't, which really makes us very, very sad. I wish they did. Then we'll have him at least working in the toy box. So yeah, so he is released as a figurine, but he's not complete. He's not completely ready for. No, he was not released. I'm sorry. Yeah, Mike is correcting me. He's not released. I'm confusing myself. What I'm trying to say is that he is midway production. He came that far, but they never activated his chip, so he's not supposed to be released to the public like in retail. He was never supposed to be in stores. So I don't even know how we discovered this one. Actually, we sometimes after the Disney Infinity was discontinued, of course, it broke our hearts. So we had this wishful thinking and hope. So every time we'd get on the internet and see if you know, maybe we were lied to, maybe it's rumors, maybe they took it back, maybe this, you know how it is when you love something and you just cannot accept the, you know, the denial phase. We're in denial. So every now and then we'd get on the internet, and that's how we stumbled upon this. Some fan site was talking about Peter Pan, and we thought, yeah, right, maybe that's just a joke. But no, there was actually Peter Pan never finished. Like I said, they never activated his chip, so you cannot play with him. And he was never meant to be sold because they discontinued the whole thing. And this guy was never meant, you know, to see daylight. But as with most things, if you look hard enough on the internet, you will find it in one shape or another. And we were lucky enough to find this on eBay when they were still sold for a normal price, like a dump price. But these are now considered everything but dump toys. These are now considered as super rare. And you're lucky if you can get your hands on one. I think you can still find them on eBay. I saw one the other day and it was about $500. But maybe you can convince someone, if you use the magic word, to sell it to you for less. We got ours for about, I don't remember. Mike, do you remember how much we paid for this? 50 or 60 euros. Yeah, not much, not more than that. That's not the price that you will find tagged to it nowadays on eBay. So, but nevertheless, we wish you guys good luck, and nothing is impossible. Maybe you will be lucky enough to find it. But yeah, we are more than thrilled to have it, because this is really, now we have the collection complete. This is really the last piece that came out. Again, was not supposed to come out, but you guys know what I mean. I just explained. So we can actually say that we have everything from the Disney Infinity world that ever saw daylight. All right.